Hi, good afternoon everybody. I'm Sandhya Reddy. I'm an executive coach and leadership coach based in Bangalore. I'm the founder of Chapter 2 Coaching, which is a coaching consultancy that specializes in leadership development. So we work with leaders who are in middle level and senior level to engage better with their teams, their peers and senior stakeholders. We work with them to ensure that they develop a performance mindset and a growth mindset. We help them align themselves with organizational culture and organizational values and work coherently as a team, right? And at Chapter 2, we also have a practice designed around women's leadership development. Our services include one-on-one coaching for senior leaders as well as a set of curated workshops. And to tell a little more about myself, I'm a PCC accredited coach from ICF, and I have over 750 hours of coaching senior professionals and have enabled over 1,500 transformations through webinars and workshops, programs, and also mentoring and chat service and all of that. So a little bit more about myself. In today's topic, I'm going to talk about living with authenticity, and I want to share my personal story to tell you why I'm so passionate about authenticity, right? So like all kids born in the 70s, I was told that you need to become an engineer and a doctor because that's the blueprint for success. So like all other kids, I finished school. I was always a topper in my class. Then I went to I did BSc Computer Science and then did a management program, got a good job, a respectable job and a respectable pay, and I was all set for the future. And 10 years had passed. I did extremely well. I had everything I wanted. And what happened is I felt that something was missing. Something was wrong. And I looked around me and I felt that some of my friends, my colleagues, my relatives also seemed to be in the same boat. There was something missing in their life and they were always upset, right? And I thought about it a bit and explored some more, and I found that the inauthenticity in their lives was the cause of their unhappiness. They were living someone else's blueprint for success. They were living a life which was actually decided by somebody else, right? So they were people pleasers and they were doing things that they didn't really want, and that was the reason for their unhappiness. And the worst part is I realized that I was also in the same rat race. So something had to change. What was I going to do? It was a very difficult decision, a very difficult time for me in my life, and I thought really hard about, if not this, what was I going to do? Then I thought and I figured that maybe I should be in the area of personal development, help other people live authentic lives, and that would give more meaning to my life and purpose to me. And I decided that I was going to become a coach. So when I spoke about this to my parents and friends, they thought that I had gone cuckoo. So imagine leaving a good job, a respectable one, and trying to become a coach, because 10 years back coaching was not talked about. There were no coaches. And I had my doubts myself. I didn't know if I was going to be a successful coach. Will I have clients? Will I make enough money? And what was going to happen to me? So, but living authentically means taking risks. So I decided I wouldn't know the answers unless I gave up the cushy job and tried something new. So I decided that maybe I'm going to work for 3 more years because I had loans to pay. I wanted to save some money. I continued working for 3 more years. And then after that, I gave up. I became a coach. I enrolled myself for a coaching program with ICA. I did multiple courses, and along the way, my conviction grew in the coaching, and I thought that this was going to be my future and my next million is going to come from this, right? So it's 5 years now. I founded Chapter 2 in 2015, and I should tell you with pride that I think I'm successful because I have a lot of clients. My programs are always full, and I'm having to tell people maybe the next time this batch is full. And when you have that situation in your life, you know that something is going well. And my personal transformation has been possible because I was authentic, and I took the right decisions at the right time to ensure that my goals are aligned with my values. And that's the key to living authentic life. And in this course, I'm going to talk about why authenticity is important and how can one be more authentic. And I'm going to dwell a little deeper into how can one be authentic in life, in personal relationships, as well as at work.